Okay, I think I'm live. I think so. Alright, if you guys. Alright, hello, I'm Joni, JoJo, the Joyous Genealogist, and let me get my mic over here. Okay, I think I'm live. I think so. Alright, if you guys. Alright, hello, I'm Joni, JoJo, the Joyous Genealogist, and. Oh. Let me get my mic. Okay, so I am working. I was looking on YouTube to see if this is. Okay, cool. All right, so I am live. I was looking on my phone. And let's get this thing going. You guys, I've never done a live before, so bear with me because I don't know what I'm doing right now. And then I just need. There we go. So I'm not sure how I'm going to manage anybody in the chat because I can't see who's chatting with me. Shoot here. Bear with me, you guys. Let me know if you're here and you're watching, though. That would be great. There's got to be a better way for me to do this to be able to see questions and so forth. So this is kind of a trial run for me to do a live. Let's put it that way. So if you're just joining, please say hello and where you're from. And I don't know how I'm going to see your comments. Don't know. I guess I could go on my phone and see the live chat. Okay, that's what I'll do. Because I don't know how else I'm going to achieve this. Okay. Alright, so we're live. Yay. Alright. I know it's kind of late in the night to do this, but I had to do an update on my computer for this to work on a live stream. So, just the way it goes, you guys. So this will definitely be recorded. And yeah, so I'm going to start recording it. And so just in case I lose this is going to be recorded so you guys can check it out later. So once again, I'm JoJo, the Joyous Genealogist, and I love doing genealogy, and I'm just here to help inspire people. I don't know a whole lot. Okay, I know some things, but I don't know everything. How's that? So, give myself some credit, but not all the credit. So today, I'm just gonna, explore here. I'm working with 2 screens as usual, so, yeah, bear with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at family genealogies. And if you click on the search tab up here at the top and you go down here to genealogies and click on that, that's what we're going to check out today. I've never checked this out and I want to know what it is. So, okay, so I came across this. I'm always exploring on Family Search. They're always coming out with just new ways to search. And I mean, there's just so much on here. There's so much training. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the genealogies on Family Search. And it says Family Search Genealogies is a large directory of family trees known as lineages and pedigrees that people and organizations have shared with Family Search. We organize the information into collections and make it available for you to search. So this is really interesting, and I'm wondering if this has to do with, if this is similar to the books that we come across at Allen County, the Allen County Library in Fort Wayne, where it has people's family genealogies placed into books. And so let's just see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in a family name of mine and see what comes up. So I do know it says, down here it says Explorer Collections. You can, it says you can find the tree you're looking for, enter the surname or place associated with the family, and we'll search for it in all of our collections. So you can search for it by surname, place, village, or clan. Or you can search all trees. And then community trees, it says it's an effort to gather and publish the genealogy for an entire town or community. These are family trees along with their sources from specific time periods and geographic locations around the world. That's cool. So you can view all trees or search for a person, and then there's oral genealogies, and these are spoken lineages and histories from places around the world, especially Africa and Oceania. Family Search preserves the audio file and creates a family tree from its contents. Now that is really cool. I want to check that out. And then if we go over here, computer generated trees, a collection of family trees created by a computer. The computer interprets historical records to construct a tree for a particular location and time period. Okay. Guide of One Name Studies, a project that focuses on specific surnames and the people who have held them. Partner trees, mytrees.com. They're a closed collection of family trees created by users at mytrees.com before 2020. Partner trees, these are Roots Finder, growing collection of family trees created by users at Roots Finder. I don't know anything about Roots Finder. I've heard of it. And then Partner Trees, American Ancestors. Family trees created by users at American Ancestors. The collection features genealogies with strong ties to the New England region of the United States. There's just so much on Family Search. I mean, there's just so much. And then Unknown Data Accuracy, Pedigree Resource File, Ancestral File, International Geological Index, a large archive of historical data originally submitted by members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and that has since been closed. Entries include a name and at least one life event. Oh, okay, so it's like... it has since been closed. Huh, I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Okay, so... there's a lot here. We're not going to explore everything, but I want to explore this. I want to explore the audio. Okay. Let's go back. The oral genealogies. So let's search for a person in this. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to type in William Washington Maynard. Actually, that's funny that showed up. And then this is the place, and I think it's 1860. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to double check that with Ancestry real quick because I got that open. Yeah, 1860. Okay. So what I did is I went and I was like, okay, I'm going to look up this person. So I went and looked in Ancestry to look at his full name, place, and birth date before I started this video to kind of move along faster. So, so let's just go ahead and click search. Oh yeah, 2 screens here. It's confusing. Okay, no results found. Okay, so, let's see. Let me put in... who else do I want to put in? Okay, so they didn't work. How about... okay, let's try a different person here. Whoops. Sir Edward... hold on, let me make sure I got the name on here right. The spelling. Let me see here. Whoops. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, so let's go here. Walter Edward Fritz. Because I have several Walter Edwards in my family, so I just wanted to make sure I was exact on that. And then 1897, and this is just, I don't know, 1897. This is just a whim. Let's see if we can, range 1897. Indiana. I do know he's from Indiana. Fort Wayne. Okay, so... And let's put his full birth date in there to be helpful, to 1963. Okay. Oh, look, if you click down here, you can see it says community trees, oral. Okay, so it gives you all the options of all the, basically the tabs I showed you. So you can click on specific ones. Okay, so let's do this. You could also do it by ancestral file number, submission ID. You can add a family member, add more events to this. So let's just, well, I just added the birth. Oh, shoot, Indiana. Wait. Let me double check that. Let's just click on him. Yeah, it says Fort Wayne. Oh, what am I thinking? Okay, I knew that. I already knew that. Okay, Fort Wayne. And it was 1863 to 1963. Oh, 1897. Got confused with the other grandparent. All right, let's just do this and let's do a search. Nope, nothing. Okay, so let's go down here and let's click on community trees. Let's try that. Nothing. Computer generated trees. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Maynard because I'm pretty sure Maynard. William Washington Maynard. And let's go back to him. Let's go back over here to William Washington Maynard. Okay. I'm just going to copy this. It's the easiest. All right. And then we're going to put him back into the search engine. And he was 1860 to, shoot, 1915. And then Fort Wayne, no, let's see, that was, is that still the birthplace they're wanting? Birth year. And 1860, and then he died in 1915, right? Isn't that what I put? Yep. Whoops. All right, let's do a search. Let's go to community tree, or let's just go to all. Let's just go to all. Let's just search. All right, here we go. Finally, getting somewhere. Okay. Now, let's see if anybody's joined me. We got 3 people. Yay! You guys, tell me where you're from, where you're watching from. What we're doing, since you probably didn't catch the first part of the video, is I'm on Family Search. This is my first live video. So, I'm on Family Search, and I'm exploring genealogies on Family Search. I want to show you what I did real quick. So if you go to family, well, I don't want to lose my spot. Yeah, I don't want to lose my spot. So if you go to Family Search and you go to right here to search, and you click on genealogies. That's where I'm at right now. And what it does is it's a bunch of trees that are made through Family Search. So I wanted to see what they have in here that the public's put out, and there's oral genealogies, written genealogies, and Family Search has combined all these from people that have, I guess, people like my family who have put these in here. What am I trying to say? People that put their genealogy together, their genealogies, and they put them in a book. There's a library in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's called Allen County Library, where they house like all these books. And so I don't know if these are this is the information that's in here. I don't know. That's why I'm exploring it. So, oh, hey, Amy, how are you? I'm so glad to see you on here. It's been a while since we talked. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so here's George Washington Maynard. I know that I have a George Washington Maynard in my family and a William Washington Maynard. So, okay, so this is cool. This has got to be him, right? William. Okay, let's go back to him. He says his wife is... Okay, so I typed in... Hold on. I'm getting on a tangent. Okay, I typed in William Washington Maynard. And we've got George Washington Maynard. Now, I know the name has been... There's been errors in the name. So this could be a different Washington Maynard than what I'm thinking. So I know Sarah Price. I know that name. I've done ordinances. Yes. So Phoebe sounds familiar. Okay, so let's just click on the very first one. See what it says. Okay, so this is the tree. So this is submitted, a large archive of historical data originally submitted by members of the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints, and that has since been closed. Okay, so this is one of the sections where this information's been submitted but then was closed by Family Search. Entries include a name and at least one life event. Okay. Huh. This is interesting. So there they are. So this shows the information that was entered. But is this the same George Washington Maynard? I mean, it's from the same area. His wife is Rachel Payne. Oh, wait, hold on. Spouse. So this is Emmeline. So there's William Harrison. Because see, there's a William Harrison Maynard. William Washington. I don't know. I might be on the wrong Maynard. I don't know that I am, though. I'm going back to him because I think this information here has been put in inaccurately. So if I click on this, let's see. Will it let me open it? Or does it just show it? So I can do nothing with this? Okay, I don't know. Like I said, I'm sitting here exploring this. And if you've gone to genealogies and you've done this before, I want to know what you've used this for. Like you can't do anything. Like it just shows names. You can't click on the name and open the details. Okay, so let's go back. Let's click on this one. Same guy. It's exact. Okay, so this is somebody else's information they put in here. These could be duplicates, or were they deleted? I need to find out more about this. Because I've never come across, I've never really dug into the genealogies. It's that if I have, it's changed compared to what it was. So these are all the same. And it's not mine because my Maynard's married to Emmeline Harvey and his mom's Rachel Payne. But this one right here, this one right here with the Price, Sarah Price, I might be onto something. So let me see if I can click on him. Okay, so nope. Nope, nope, nope. And then what's over here? And why won't it show? It will not even let me see the screen over here on the side. Okay, so I might... I don't know. I might not have found anything that's worth anything. If that's, you know, I don't know. So, hey, Jared. I just saw that you're on here. We're just exploring genealogies right now on Family Search and seeing what it's all about because I've never explored it. And I don't know. I don't know that it's much help. But this is my family from Indiana. These Maynards are definitely connected to me because I know these names, but these are old records that Family Search keeps and then stores. So let's keep going down here. I wanted to find an audio file here's William Harrison. Okay, right here. This has got to be my relative. And look, divorce. And it just won't let me click on anything. So really it just basically tells you over here on the side, it gives you the citing of the record. Let me see if I can make this a little bit smaller for you guys. Oh gosh, that did not work. There we go. So it just tells you the database and where it came from. I don't really know what all you do with this section. I really don't. I thought it was gonna like give me some new stuff, but really these are partner trees that have been entered in here. You can find the file where it's found, but once you like click on this person, like there's just, you can't expand it. There's nothing. It's just a tree. Okay, so let's get out of here. And I went down to, if you go all the way down, it won't let me. Where's the box that was on the very bottom right hand side that let me pick what I was searching for? And it's gone. I always have problems with this kind of stuff. I don't know why. It's gone. It's not there anymore. It's not here on the bottom. It should be like right here where my little mouse is. And it's not. So, oh, I'm so sorry. I did not read. It's Jenica. Hi, Jenica. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my phone because I can't see the chat box. So, all right. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I know. I'm so new at this, like, online stream live thing that, yeah. So let's go back to, so if you go to genealogies here where I'm showing you, this is where I went. Search genealogies, and then you can just type in your family name right here at the top, like I did William Washington. But right here it tells you all the different types of data they've stored in Family Search. But I just don't quite understand, like, you search for it and then what? Like, there's nothing. I mean, you can't see like all the information, like you can't click on it and get documentation or sources. Let me do this again. So I just typed in, I know this guy, it's my great great grandpa, and then I know this is like just old information, really, that they've saved. That's it. Okay, I don't really know what to do with it. It's like an old archive from Family Search is what it tells you. If you guys know what to do with it, let me know. Let me know. Okay, so that was pretty cool. But what I really want to do is like when you guys are like searching for what I've been taught through Family Search, if you're looking for ancestors, two places to look is the catalog and Research Wiki. And so with Research Wiki, are you going to go there? All right, it's going a little slow. I love that you can just pick what country you want to go to, or you can type it in the box here, basically. And let me see, I could type in Croatia. Try to make it worth your while being on here. So what I did is I just typed in Croatia. So if you're looking for ancestors in another country, this is where I would start, right here. So I'm going to look at the comments really quick before I move on. Yeah, the partner trees, are from other websites, but it's just like, I think it's just the data they've stored. It says the computer's taken that data and collected it and stored it, but I don't know. I'm going to have to find a video on it and see what the purpose of it is, because I just don't want to sit here and try to read everything right now. So right now, if I want to go search for Croatia, this is where I started. And I went to Getting Started. And if you click on this, I mean, it's beginners for Croatia Beginners Corner Getting Started. And it tells you how to research for Croatia. And here's another really cool thing. Hold on. I like the beginning tips. Let me go back here. So right here, it says tips for beginners. And then I think this is where I started when I began. Okay, that's just a little tip. But go back. That's not what I was looking for. Because when I was in here last, there was like a whole guide of how to search for Croatia. Let's just go on here to genealogy records. And then you can also join a group. So if you're searching for people in Sweden, Scotland, wherever, you can actually join a group. So here is a Austro-Hungarian Empire. So it covers, oh wow, so this covers all of Austria, Hungary, Croatia, Czechoslovakia, Bosnia. You get the idea. Okay, so sign in or register. So this is what I'm talking about. If you want to, okay, say you're searching documents in another country and you can't read the language in that country, you would want to join one of these groups right here. And then once you would register, and see, I'm already registered, so I must just need to, or am I, sign in. Oops, I'm on the right, no? Ooh. It's been a while since I've done this. I don't remember. Announcements, discussions. Okay, so once you join one of these groups, you can actually, when you find a record, see right here, people post stuff all the time. I need help reading and translating a birth record. And so if you click on that, the person will actually upload the record, and then somebody will translate it for you in the English language. And this is something people do all the time. So just like this, thank you for your translation and input. You can also use Google Translate. I mean, you can just right click. Let me see. I'm not in the right window to do this, I don't think. No, I'm not. Okay, so I need to be in Windows and not Google. But you can use Google Translate, and you can also use Windows on Explorer too. So this is a good tip for searching in other countries for records that you cannot make out what they are. And then you can also ask questions about, hey, I'm looking for this name. Is there a possibility this name is spelled a different way in your country, and so forth? So I mean, there's just so, this is so cool. And people are willing to help out. So I hope this is a good tip for you guys. I'll read the chats. Okay. I'm reading Jared. He says, hi, no worries. Yeah, I've never seen that feature before on the website. And that's useful because all my mom's family is from Portugal and Angola. Hope I spelled that right, or not pronounced that right. Yeah, cool. I'm glad I helped you. He says, yeah, that's helpful. Or Janica says that's helpful. So, good. I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. I just wanted to get on here and show you guys at least something cool to do. And then if you come over here, I'm going to go to the previous screen. You can go to Croatia Online Records. Now, I have searched in Croatian, like, church books. And what I did, I'm trying to remember, oh gosh. I'm not going to go down this tangent because then I'm going to have to type in a bunch of information. And I'm not ready to do that. But, it tells you how to use the collection. And then you can hit also, like I said, Google Translate, which usually... There you go. Translate to English. There it is. You right-click on your mouse. If you're in Google or on Microsoft Explorer, you can also do it that way, and it will you can get a pretty good translation off most records, but if not, you can go into, like I said, join a group. Join as many groups as you want. Like you said, your family's from Portugal. Am I right? You said Portugal. Yeah, Portugal. And so you would want to join that group. And yeah, I've had a lot of friends from church find records through this process right here. So, and I haven't even really, I mean, I've done some research for Croatia, but I just haven't found anything until recently. I actually talked to my cousin from Indiana who, well, they're Serbian. My family's Serbian. And she's like, well, they're from Croatia. They're Serbian. We're pretty sure they're Serbian, not Croatian. It's kind of a mix-up because the change in the name of the countries over the years from Croatia to Yugoslavia and so on and so forth. So, lost my train of thought. Now I totally forgot. I got sidetracked. Wish you guys could hear. I could hear you right now because you can tell me what I was just explaining. But I've been able to do a lot of translation myself without going into the groups is what I'm wanting to say, basically. So I haven't dug too deep into... Oh, yeah, I was talking about my cousin. Okay, I haven't dug too deep into Croatia because I'm not sure on the last names of some of my relatives. And so I talked to her. I called her up and did a phone recording last Sunday, and I've never talked to her before. She's getting up there in her age, but she's the only one left that knows anything about my Serbian family, that knows the most. And so we had like an hour conversation, and I just sat there and recorded it, and I found out that my great-grandpa that didn't come over to the United States, he's from Yugoslavia. His name is Mezovic, but my other grandpa who came over changed his name from Mezovic to Obrinovic, which is completely different. So if I would have been searching in Croatia for Obrinovic, there's no way I would have found him. And so just that one phone conversation that I had with my cousin, I mean, that's just one clue she gave me. She gave me many more clues. It's just like gold. Like, I'm going to be able to go into Croatian records now and search for that Mezovic last name and not Obrinovic and be on a better lead than what I would have been. So it's pretty cool. I just really stress that you talk to your to any of your living relatives and get some information from them. Do a recording. Ask them as many questions as you can. Just let them talk. You'll be so amazed how much information you'll get. So, all right, I think I'm going to wrap this video up. I got to get to bed. I'm sure you guys do too. And yeah, I'm glad that this is helpful for you guys. I'm so excited for you two to start working on your genealogy, Jenica and Jared and Amy. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I want to do more lives like this. Let me know your feedback on it and what you think. Of course, this was my first one, and it's late at night because I couldn't get the computer. Like, I had to do a bunch of updates. So until next time, you guys stay blessed, and thanks for joining me, all right? And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, yeah. So, Jenica, definitely don't put it off any longer. So, Jenica says, I have an aunt that I've been putting off calling. I'll give her a call this week. Yeah, definitely do. I've done 2 phone calls in the last month. One to my dad that I'm not, we don't have a really good relationship. It's just kind of whatever. And, but I'm pushing myself to have that relationship with him, on the phone at least, because with that phone call I had with him, I found out information I would never have known. So it's like I'm sacrificing a little bit to find out more history on my family before he passes away. So it's just it's kind of a toxic relationship that my parents were. Yeah. So you guys let me know how those they go. And I would love to, Jenica, if you ever want to do an interview after you interview your aunt, and I think it would really inspire other people to do the same. Just hearing stories about how, what we're doing to do our research and increase our knowledge in our family. So yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to end it. I promise this time. All right. See you guys later. I'll upload this video for tomorrow. And thank you again for watching. Bye-bye. And don't forget to subscribe.